yes, I've got Christmas pyjamas on. Not just for Christmas. Right, as you can see, I am at the bottom of Still Waiting. So, just checking that everything was in shot. Right, so we are going to finish this today and tomorrow. Now, because it's only sort of 1.5 rows, I'm going to do some massive sections. It's quite colour blocky, so I think I'll be alright. I think I will. Now, what am I using today? I'm using my white cook tray. I'm using my Cook squishy pen, which has a 6-placer and a single. I am using my Made Up storage. It's a mixture of Luna boxes and some other storage that nicked off Sam. And I'm using my release papers, available on Etsy. Right, do you know what? I thought, let me do it. Didn't do one yesterday, so this is Whip Along Sunday / Monday. Because I've got loads of comments to be done. So, it would help if I had my tablet. So I could actually see my comments. Right, we don't need that one open, don't need that one, don't need that one, don't need that one, don't need that one. So, where is me comments? Comments. We've got loads and loads and loads. Oh my gosh, over 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Right, so here goes. Here goes. Let's put some light on the situation. Right, let's get me first number first. Is there any 7s in here? I tend to do 7J8. Don't know why. No, but there is lots of J's. Well, not lots, but you know what I mean, Chuck. Right, let's get started. Right, on the shop launch of 3 weeks ago, we have... Oh my, I love the mushroom guy. He is fab. His feet made me giggle. Thankfully, he's not standing in the snow. He is gorgeous. Annalie actually designed that one on the iPad. She actually designed it. So that is her little one that she will get paid for when they one sell. But yeah, he is ever so cute. I am maybe going to be releasing some Christmas ones soon. Because we thought, why not? Why not? Because who doesn't love the festive season? But thank you, Katia. Mindy says, what you call candy floss, we call it cotton candy. Love your new releases. Oh, thank you, Mindy. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you called it. However, now I know. And I kind of have heard it before, but you know when it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just cannot remember for the life of you. It just doesn't want to pop out. I think I really do need to replace my putty in this. I am using Fresh Coffee by Dark Cross Stitch, available on Etsy. do love the smell of these. It's nice when you're diamond painting, you just get a little extra whiff. Now, I am going to be diamond painting most of the day today. That is my intention. Annalie has gone to her friends for a sleepover. It is Monday today. So I'm all on my own. So I thought, what better excuse than to just sit and diamond painting. Do some dotting. Get this done, because as you know, I am desperate to start with my oh kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. Yes, I did say I was going to sing every time I said it. We also have the gorgeous Gina with the emojis, my gorgeous little Oscar, the koala. Move this up a bit. You know what? This canvas is so heavy now. I have to keep this on there to weigh it down. Because otherwise it's just going to slide off the other side. But I am really excited to get this finished. This kit I have had kitted up for about a year. A year, guys. So, and I've wanted to do it for so long, but there's been other ones that I've also wanted to do. And then you'd get things like, oh kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. That you just have to do immediately. So it's been kind of pushed to the back for a bit. That didn't want to go down very nicely. 3 there, 2 there. It is still sliding off a bit. I think it's where I'm just pushing on my drills. Right, let me get these last 2 put in, and then I'll go on to the next comment. Right, kitting up Justice League. Tammy Berkey says, love this kit, looks like fun to do. It really does, but don't tell my son, because I was supposed to be doing that one next. But then, oh kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are, was released, and I just have to do it immediately. Kitted up, it's ready to go. Looking for me stopper, it's in the bloody tray, but it does look good to go. It good to do. It's a lot of, although it's mahoosive, I don't think it's going to take too long to go. Put my tongue back in my mouth. I don't think it's going to take too long to do, because of the fact there's a huge amount of colour blocking and what I'd call confetti blocking. So I don't think it's going to take too long to do. Not my kind of painting. It is one that my son ordered and then let me know. Well, he didn't let me know. I found out because I got the email. My son ordered and then said, can you do it for me? And because he's done so much for me lately, it was like, okay, let's get it done for him. So we will do, oh kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. And then we'll do that one. You guys are going to get it. Enough. You're going to be like, please don't sing anymore. It just makes me happy when I think of, oh kitten tree, how beautiful your branches are. Then we've got the lovely Tammy again. And on the shop launch, she says, love, love, love the mushroom dude. I'll be placing an order soon. And you did, I believe. So thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Tammy. Right, the next lot of comments are unboxing Diamond Art Club 2 weeks ago. I wonder what this one was. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Right. We've got the Crazy Sharon Wildball. And she says, this is a... Oh, I definitely know what it was. This was All Cats Go to Heaven. You'll be pleased to know I don't have a song for that one. And it is by Mandy Manzano. And Sharon said, this is a beautiful canvas. I agree with you. You need to kit it up. Hope Annalie is feeling a bit better. Have a wonderful day, Penny. That was when Annalie had COVID. Again. Like literally. I swear to God, COVID knocks on my door. She will answer it and it jumps on her. And she'll be there saying, oh, there's nobody there, Mum. But it is, I haven't kitted it up yet. However, it may be kitted up very soon. Because I am, you know, when you do a kitting up, like I love kitting up, guys. You do kitting up and it gives you that, oh, I want to kit up more. And that's the stage I'm at the moment. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to do it so that I don't have 6 million kits kitted up. Not that I own 6 million kits, but you know what I mean. I have got a kind of kitting down to do. It's a couple of kits that I didn't complete. Although the drills are fine in there. I've already taken out drills that I need for Medusa. So I'm going to need to put the rest of them away. So that will be coming up hopefully this week at some point. All depends on how I get on with this. But it is beautiful canvas, so thank you, Sharon. Lisa, our amazing, gorgeous, beautiful Lisa from Lisa's Colouring Corner. Not a Mandy fan, but this is adorable. It is, Lisa. I'm not a particularly Mandy fan. However, you know when a picture just gets you. So as soon as that came back in stock, and I'm glad I got it now because I'm now obviously on a no-buy for the foreseeable future. This canvas does keep, I might have to find some clips and try and clip this canvas to the table because it wants to slide, guys. But thank you, Lisa. And we got the gorgeous Jamie with some love hearts. Sending you lots of love straight back at you, Jamie. And Gina with our Oscar. Our little koala. And then we've got Catherine. She says, love this. We call all cats Cooch as a nickname. We've got a cat now who will be 18 in October. Wow. 18 is a good old age. We rescued him when he was 10 from the shelter. We have said goodbye to many in the almost 19 years the hubby and I have been together. I'll have to get this DP for our fur babies no longer with us. That's exactly why I got it. Absolutely. It is the cutest, most adorable painting. that's why I got it, to be honest, for all the fur babies that have gone over the Rainbow Bridge, as we call it. You never forget a fur baby, do you? My Monty is, how old is Monty? Monty's going to be 7 this year. Is he going to be 7 this year? He might be 8, you know. I don't know. But he's, you hope that they live a good old life. Monty is very much a pampered cat. He's actually turning into a right old grouch, if I'll be honest with you. A right miserable old grouch. I don't know if it's because of this new kitten. But he's, yeah. I don't think it's going to be easy to get him used to this kitten. I'm going to be honest with you. Because he's not getting any closer to liking him. Which could be a bit of a problem, because obviously Monty is my number 1, but it's still early days. It can take a while for cats to get a liking for each other, to get used to each other. I think the problem is Monty's an old grouch and Malcolm just wants to play, basically. And I don't think Monty's got the patience for him. He's not yet arched his back or anything, but he's shown his teeth, let's just put it that way, and given him a couple of bops. So, yeah, they're still not able to be in the same room, running about freely. Monty next week has got his, not Monty, Malcolm has got his injections, his final vaccinations, which will be good. And I think we're just going to see how it goes. I hope they start getting on, because I think it would be really nice for Monty to have some company. Maybe it'll stop him being a miserable old toad. He's such a laid-back cat. Like, he gets anxious at everything. The other day, a pigeon flew into the window. Well, Monty ran away like somebody had just fired a gun. Seriously. He stands up there, looking out the window at these birds. They come anywhere near, he's gone. He's such a wuss. But thank you, Catherine. We have then got some comments from 2 weeks ago on my Heaven and Earth. Sharon Wildball, it's looking good. Thanks for the video. I hope Annalie gets better soon. Have a lovely evening, Penny. Do you know what? She was no way near as bad. Like, every time she gets COVID, she has problems with her heart. She ends up in the hospital. But I've got to say, this time round, she had a couple of days where she was absolutely exhausted and just kind of slept. But then that was about it, really. There wasn't any great issues. Heart rate stayed good. Her, which is one of the main things that we have problem with, her oxygen levels stayed good. She didn't get the temperature like she usually does. So I've got to say, maybe each time she gets it, it's a little bit diluted so to speak. Well, I'm hoping that is the case, because no one wants her to be ill like she was the last few times. Like last year was absolutely horrendous. And then we've got our Jamie. Looking good, Miss Penny. Thank you, my sweetheart. Tammy Berkey, looking good. Gina with the Oscar. I don't know what I've just done, guys, but I've just done something. There we go. And then we've got Crafty-ish Kristen. And she says, love these kitties. So glad I can use, Annalie can use the money for something she is saving for. It took a week for me to get my DAC order, and I'm only five states away. How the frick do you get delivered to another country in such a short time? Do you know what? Got that one, really, that order really quick. And I'm trying to remember, was it 2? Was it 2 paintings? Yes, possibly. No, it wasn't. It was 1. And then last week, if you'd watched the unboxing of Oh Kitten Tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. I ordered on the Monday evening and it came on the Wednesday morning. Like, I kid you not. I thought, have I ordered something else? Why is that coming so quick? That's not possible. But yeah, it was here. Within 48 hours of getting that that painting, of ordering that painting, I had it unboxed and kitted it up. It just keeps looking at me saying, will you bloody hurry up and do that? Finish Still Waiting so you can do me, for gosh sake. I keep saying, I'm coming, baby. Don't panic. I'm coming. Can't wait to start it. I know there's quite a few people out there, especially there's a few that are on my Facebook that have bought that. And I take no responsibility, guys, for you lot deciding to get it. I just show you the beauty. And then we've got Heaven and Earth. Amy, she says, let me know if you need any drills. I can help with them. It won't be till later in the next week. I'm all right at the minute, Amy. I'm not intending on starting or doing any more of my Heaven and Earths until Reading Tree's done, and I have a long way to go. Because I keep having these ideas, right? I keep thinking, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this one. And then I'm going to spend a couple of weeks doing my Heaven and Earth. So I can get a chunk of it done. And then I can get on to Medusa. And you know what happens? Oh, kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. Gets released. And thanks to my amazing subscriber, Claudia, who bought me some coffees, because I am on a no-buy, but she bought me some coffees so I could pay for the delivery, because no-buy means I'm not spending any money, okay? But the whole reason I have Buy Me a Coffee is so that if people want to help with my channel, or I've had people sending Annalie some money when she wasn't well. And it's just, I've had a couple of people say, put this towards your holiday. I don't see that I'm breaking the no-buy if I use my Buy My Coffee and my points. Because theoretically, I have not bought anything. And that is my excuse, and I am sticking to it. So I'm being good. Then we've got Unboxing Diamond Art Club. It's a beautiful colour. This is Sharon canvas. The colours are lovely. You need to kit it up. Have a great day. Can't remember what canvas it was, Sharon. And I'm sure I had a great day. And then we've got the back to the WIP along, and it's Sarah Morris, and she has just sent lots of emojis with kisses, with kitties. They are adorable, Sarah. Thank you ever so much. Me, cats, kitties, kittens, whatever, is one way of making me a very, very happy girl. Not doing well with this. I really need to change my putty because it's not they're starting to fall off before I even get to the canvas, which is not a good sign. But I cannot be bothered. Do you lot sometimes think maybe we need to phone people to help Penny because she has some issues? I think that all the time, to be fair. Right, then we've got Unboxing Diamond Art Club, and we've got Catherine Molan says, enjoy kitting up and can't wait to see this being worked on. Hope Annalie, apologies if I spell it wrong, is feeling better. She is, Catherine. I've got a feeling that might have been my son's one. And if it is, yeah, I've kitted it up already. It's all ready to go. Literally ready to go. But we have, oh kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are, to do first. But thank you. Lisa's Colouring Corner, she says, I love how excited you get every time you open a canvas. It's so adorable. I've never seen this one before. It's beautiful. And of course I want to see you open it. And yes, you made me smile. Love you. Love you too, my darling. My mission in life at this time is to make Lisa smile. She is an amazing, amazing lady. She's going through a bit of a hard time. I'm not going to say what's happening because it's not my business. But she's going through not even a bit of a rough time. She's going through a hard time right now. She has become one of my closest friends. Absolutely adore her. And my mission in life is to make her smile right now. That is all I'm worried about doing. She is hugely, hugely missed from the lives. So hopefully she'll soon be back on there. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that wants to send lots of love and strength over to the gorgeous lady that is Lisa. But Lisa, just know this. I love you too, my darling. And I'm here. So, as she knows, whenever time of day it is, night it is, I'm here for our Lisa. Our beautiful Lisa. So thank you, Lisa. And then we've got the gorgeous, gorgeous Gina with my Oscar. And then we've got sorting ABs. What was I sorting? Is that when I was sorting out my It's an old video, and I've got a comment from White Wizzy, and she just says raspberry. Or he. I don't know if it's a he, she, they, them. So thank you for commenting. I did say in that video, if any of you have stuck to the end, please say the word raspberry. You know that I do these crazy things sometimes on my videos. It's just to check that you're watching to the end, the bitter end. Because sometimes my videos can get a bit long. Just a little bit. But thank you. What video have we got? Kitting Up Medusa. Sharon Crazy Wild Boar. Great kitting up. I love a long one. We know you do, Sharon. We know you like a long one. Have a wonderful weekend, Penny. I'm glad Anne-Lee is feeling a lot better. Thank you, my darling. She is feeling, well, she's fine now because these are like 2 weeks ago. She's absolutely fine. She's well enough to go to her friends for a sleepover. Whether I get the phone call at 1 o'clock in the morning to go and collect her, we will just have to wait and see. But yeah, she's doing fine, so thanks, Sharon. And then we've got Sarah Morris with my little kiddies. She says, love the videos. Thank you, honey. And then we've got the ice cream man went past and you could hear it. So we've got Katia that says, oh, can I get a Mr. Whippy, please? Now, I don't know if it's the same in the States, but a lot of our ice cream vans that come round have Mr. Whippy ice cream. And I tell you what, I'm not an ice cream fan. I eat ice cream maybe 3 times a year. Although it has been a bit regular lately because I've got some rum and raisin, which is amazing. But that's what that comment refers to. Come on, line up, you silly little jewels. Sounded like I was drunk then, didn't it? Right, next, Lisa, I have a question for you. Do you know, Lisa? I know you absolutely hate to mix colours for this conversion. Wouldn't it be better if they were in fact mixed, so that as you do each area, there's a mixture of the different shades in all areas, rather than just a light shade in one area and a darker shade in another area? To me, that would be much more noticeable, rather than having the deep shades all mixed together. Especially for more colour blocking areas, it wouldn't matter as much in the confetti areas. Right. Yes and no. Now, as many of you know, my OCD takes over and plays a huge part in my diamond painting. Now, if I mix the drills and I didn't use them all, number one, they would be mixed and I wouldn't be able to put them back in my spares because it's just not happening. Just not happening. Number two, if I'm doing an area that is quite a bit of colour blocking, I do make sure that I've got enough of that shade to do that whole bit. If I haven't got enough in my pot, then I will get it out of the extras or my spare drills, or I'll find it somewhere. Like you say, with the confetti parts, which, let's be honest, most of mine are heavily confetti. It doesn't matter, does it? If I've got 2 of one shade and 2 of a different shade, I try to do it so they're not touching. For instance, if I've got, so I had this to do, and I only had a few of these left, I wouldn't use it. I'd get another shade out. And I know it's making more work for myself, right? But I just can't mix them. Maybe I need hypnotising or hypnotherapy. What's it called? I don't know. But it is what it is. That's just the way I am. And I know, it's like I watch other people doing it and they've got mixed drills. And it works out fine. Absolutely fine. I just can't bring it to do it. I cannot do it. I'm getting better because before I wouldn't have 2 separate shades in one painting. I am getting better. And also, where I've been donated some, especially from the, let's not mention her name, Sam, donated drills, they're mixed in the bag. Now, a year ago, when I first started doing Cat's Reading, I would have sat there and separated them. But you know what? I haven't. I've been really, really good. So maybe come back in a couple of years and I might mix them. Until then, yeah. But I get what you're saying, Lisa, 100%. And I wouldn't want anybody to be like me because it does waste a bit of time, let's be honest. Then we've got Gina with my emojis and Oscar. Then thank you, Gina. And then Betsy McLeod says, you know, Penny, I agree with Lisa on the mixing of shades and the ultimate outcome. I just thought you might like to hear different opinions that might save bunches of time. Love you. Love you too, Betsy. I want to hear different ways. This is how we all learn. You know, this is how, just because I do YouTube, I'm no expert. I'm not a professional diamond painter, you know, and I want to hear different opinions and different ways of doing things. Where the mixing of drills comes into it, I think it's because of my OCD. I also think, like, 2 steps ahead. Like, I get why you can mix them on a heaven and earth, especially if it's confetti. I do get that. However, when I've finished the whole project for heaven and earth, I can't put them drills back in my storage, because my storage, there is a couple where I've made a little mistake and poured it in and there's been a bit of difference. And I'm good, because I'm now no longer then saying, oh my God, I have to sort that out. I'm just leaving them. Just leaving them. And I know my, like, doing Doorway to the Stars, that still looked amazing, even though there's different shades in there. But I did make sure that this bit, if there's a little patch here and a little patch over there, they were used. That would be all the same and that would be all the same, if you get what I mean. Right, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be back in a jiffy. I'm back. Right, I have got those ready for that, but I've just noticed, oh no, there's some more. It's all right. It's all right, talking to myself. I was going to do it because I thought those were the only little down arrows, but they're not. So I'm not doing it. Simple as. Simple as. Let's do him in there. And let's do these little ones in here. Now, to be fair, there's not a lot of excitement in this section. However, it does mean that I'm getting it done pretty quick. So, next, we've got Unboxing Diamond Art Club, Tammy Berkey, so cute. I think that's Mandy Manzano, but I could be wrong. Shall we do an extra long WIP, seeing as it's a day late and it would be really good to catch up with comments. So let's do Those two. Right, we've then got what a beautiful canvas. You need to kit it up and start it. Have a great day, Penny. You know what, Sharon? You say you need to kit it up and get it started on everything. I think you've got a little obsession with kitting up. Maybe? Maybe you have. We know you've got an obsession with big things. So maybe it's the kitting up process as well. Maybe you've got lots of obsessions, Sharon. But how many do you want me to have kitted up, eh? Do you want my name to be Kitting Up Kitten? Because Sam's actually doing really well. She's managed to get loads of her kitted up ones done. I think she has kitted up a few more lately. But you know what? She's disappearing on holiday again, you know. She's taking the mick. She keeps going on holiday, leaving me all alone. Just deserting me. Which is not what friends do, Sam. Just saying. Supposed to be my bestie and you keep leaving me. Right, then we've got Catherine. She says, can't wait for the kit up. Glad the little one is feeling better. Excited to hear about your vacation plans. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited, like, when Annalie was smaller and my other children were smaller, we did Disney a few times. But well, you know how immature I am. I'm a big kid anyway, so I'm really looking forward to it. The only thing that I'm stressing about now is I've got to pay for it. And it isn't cheap. It is a big holiday, and I know I could have gone for a little one, but I'm not a sit round the pool kind of girl. But we'll do it. We'll manage it. Hence, I'm really, really sticking to my no-buy. Diamond Art Club, you cannot tempt me anymore. I'm being extremely, extremely good. Do you know what? I'm going to replace this putty because it's doing me head in. But thank you, Catherine. Gina, sending you some love, my darling, with my Oscar. Maria, she says, hi, Penny, what a beautiful canvas. Thank you. Thanks for another awesome video. Oh, bless you, my darling. My piece of paper that this thingy is on is getting a bit crappy now. I might have to find a bit of release paper to stick it between. You're welcome, Maria. We got Sarah Morris with the... Oh, I know, this was on Wishing Tree because it was the take 2, because I actually filmed it and then deleted it. I obviously was having a blonde moment. Sharon Wildball on the Heaven and Earth. She says, you're doing great. Keep it up. Can't wait to see it finished. Have a lovely day. Great day, Penny. Thank you, my darling. I'm sure I did. Katia says, does Annie know you will be taking empty suitcases over there? Yes, she does. Right. What I need, I'm going to be in Florida, Orlando. And what I need is I need everybody to be telling me where I can get diamond painting supplies from. I am hoping that I can save enough money so that whilst I'm there, I can order from Craftably, because that's one place I really, really want to order. And if they do it, get it delivered to that hotel. That way, I know I've got 2 round canvases from Craftably. They've got a few designs that I really like, and I would really like to try a square from there. And so that's what I'm aiming for. But Annalie's shopping list is longer than mine, believe me. Then we've got the lovely Gina with the emojis. We've got my Lisa. Sure would love to meet up with you in Florida when you come to March. Please, please. Oh, Lisa, that would be the cherry on the cake. I would absolutely love to meet you. Even if it was just for a couple of hours, it would be so, oh my gosh. It would be amazing. I'm really trying not to swear. You'll do fine on the plane. Might help a little if you download a few movies onto your tablet and watch those. A late night live would be great. I'm currently in hospital trying to get this horrendous pain under control, but I sure hope I'm home by Friday or Saturday. I hope I will be able to join in the conversion event in November. It's the only way to get a lot done on it. Will probably be my new one, as we talked about. I haven't seen the second Avatar either, but I really want to. You'll have to let me know how you like it. Right, number 1. Lisa, it would be blooming amazing. I'm really trying not to swear. I'm trying to behave, people. To meet you. I don't know how far Florida is from where you are. We have discussed your conversions, and you know what I think and what I've said. I'm not going to air it all. Lisa is, just to let everybody know, because I know that you will all be concerned because you all love Lisa. She has got the pain somewhat under control a bit. I have been speaking to her early hours this morning. And just everybody, please, thoughts, prayers, strength, love, anything you've got spare, please, please just send it over for Lisa, because I know that when I say to her that she's missed, and when I say that people have asked about her, it makes her smile. And like I said earlier, that's the mission. We all love Lisa and we all want her to be okay. I'm not going to reveal her business, but she's going through it, guys. So yeah, she is. I know that she's, when she's feeling up to it, she is going to do a video on her channel, just to let everybody know what has been going on. I know this is something that is weighing quite heavily on her, because she doesn't want to let her subscribers down. And she has thousands and thousands of them, which is no surprising, because she's just bloody amazing. That's all I can say. Then we've got the video on Digital Stash. We've got Sharon, and she says the cat one with 20-something colours is stunning. Can't wait for you to kit it up. LOL. See what I mean? Everything. Get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. Have a nice day. That actually, to be fair, it's only 20 colours, but it's a lot of each of those 20 colours. It's a lot of each. There's some big numbers in that one. I didn't do very well shaking this tray, did I? Didn't do very well at all. Now that one is now what I have to the side of me is I have this little pot, all right? Now, most of the drills that are in there, there's a few trashy drills, but most of them are imposters. Drills that think they have a right to be in another colour. So they go into the naughty box. And then they can go into my bottle that maybe one day will be filled up. We've got Lisa. She says, so many awesome patterns. I especially love the snowman and the penguins. Adorable. Isn't it cute? Isn't it? It's just cute. Now, if anybody doesn't know, penguins are by far my favourite animal, apart from cats, in the world. I love me penguins. Love me penguins. I really need to shake this tray. I didn't do a very good job of it, I'll tell you that much. And it is adorable. I have some gorgeous patterns. I am also now on a no-buy for patterns. As you will see, if you haven't, please check out my digital stash video. I have a few. I have got the next 2 lined up. I have the Medusa, and I also have another one that I've almost got all of the drills for. But I can only do one at a time because they do take longer. There's no getting around it. They do take longer to do than just doing a kit. A canvas that's already got all the symbols and whatnot on it. So, but I do love me a conversion. I love it. And what I do is I tend to buy patterns from Heaven and Earth when they got a sale on. And I've got to say, if you haven't, join their Facebook group, because you will get notice of when there's a sale on. Then we got on the whip along, we've got Amy said, that's as much as I can pack it done till morning. Well, Amy has now moved, as many of you know. So she managed to get everything done. So best of luck in your new home, Amy. Then I did a shop launch as live. It was an impromptu thing. It was a bit of a later one. But yeah, decided to do it. And then we've got Super Scrapping Diva. Oh, I think you're a new subscriber, so welcome to the madness, my darling. She says, sorry I missed your live. Oh, there'll be plenty. There'll be plenty. I'm trying sort of every so often to do a late live. Now, we normally go live once a week with me and Sam. Not sure of the schedule for going live this week yet. I'm not sure when it's going to be. Need to have a chinwag with Samantha, because we tend to do the lives together. I will try this coming weekend to do a late one, so that you guys from over the pond can join, because this is the problem when, not a problem, but when you've got subscribers that are all over the place, it all may, like, it's always sort of trying to get a time that's best for everybody. So I do try to do a late night live every so often. I might do one this weekend. No promises, but I might. I might just see if I can do one. So, and then we got Lisa. She goes, thank you for the love. Of course I missed it, but it did give me something to watch later in the hospital. Hope to go home tomorrow. She is home now, but thank you, Lisa. Lisa is such an amazing support, like literally. Always there to give words of encouragement. You're bloody amazing, Lisa. Then we've got Whip Along Sunday still waiting, last week's. We've got My Folder is Full, but I bought more wallets. Great video. I'm going to kick your bum ready for Wednesday. Heaven and earth vid. Have a great day, Penny. That's our lovely Sharon. She literally kicks my butt every week, because sometimes, like at the moment, my mission is to finish this, and it would mean I would sacrifice my whip on my Heaven and Earth to do it. But I really, really, really want to get my Heaven and Earth done this year. And the only way that is going to be possible is if I keep at it. So Sharon, I was going to say very kindly kicks me up the butt, but I think she quite enjoys it. I think she quite likes it. So, yeah. But I did do it. I am most probably going to spend some time, depending on how I get on with this today. I am actually going to try and film my whip tomorrow for Wednesday, because I'm trying to sort of get my videos done over the week's videos over the course of a few days, rather than doing one every day. I find I get a little bit more productive when I do it like that. So that is the plan. Whether it works or not is a whole different story. But we will give it a go. I did well last week, I've got to say. Claudia, thank you for another great video. Keeping all of those who are struggling with health issues in my thoughts and prayers. Oh, bless you, Claudia. Yeah. Bless you. And you'd be surprised at how much a little bit of support means to people. You don't need to know the ins and outs and the wheres and wherefores, but just knowing that when you're sort of having a few life struggles, just knowing that people care sometimes can make you feel a whole lot better. So, thank you for that, Claudia. That one didn't want to pop in. Get in there. Thank you. Then we've got Gina with... Oh, Jesus. With my emojis and Oscar. Then we've got Laughing at the No-Buy. Caught up now and on the last section. Thanks for the company. Well, what she was laughing at, right, was the fact that I'd said I was on no-buy, and then I ordered Oh Kitten Tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. Now, let me set the record straight, right? Number one, the lovely Claudia bought me enough coffees to pay for shipping, so I didn't break the no-buy with the shipping. I also used my points to buy the painting. So, therefore, Miss Smarty Ass Kitten Samantha, I didn't break my no-buy. That is my story, and that is what I'm sticking to. So, to you. Right, what have we got next? We've got Spare Drills record. That was when I was doing the inventory of my spare drills. Right, we've got Claudia. I answer to both names. My parents call me Claudia, and most Americans call me Claudia. I'll most probably say it different each time, babes. Like, literally, Claudia, Claudia. I know a Claudia and I know a Claudia. And believe you me, guarantee, when I'm speaking to them, I'll call one and one the other, and yeah. It's just me. I'm not brilliant at names. Just give me a normal one like Tracy or Anne. I'm all right with them names. Jesus creepers. Right, is Sharon LOL. I'm kicking you up your butt, ready for tomorrow's WIP. Have a happy day, Penny. I did it, Sharon. I did it. I actually did the WIP. I've had to stand up because my bum's gone a little bit numb. Oh, I'm a poet and didn't even know it. My bum's gone numb. Now, I wonder how many comments we got left to do. Oh, there's not a huge amount left, you know. Oh, maybe there is. No, there isn't. Right, Nicola Halls, new name. Thank you for, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the madhouse that we call KALBS Sparkles. Please do not be shocked, surprised at any of the madness that goes on this channel. Not just by me, might I add. My subscribers can be a little bit nuts sometimes as well. You can't deny it, you guys. We do all have a giggle, don't we? We do have a bit of a giggle. And she says, I found recently, if you click on the 3 lines at the bottom and then edit chart info, there's a tick box. So you can use a mock-up as a thumbnail and it makes it easier to see the pictures. I'll have to try that, Nicola. Thank you. Right, Catherine. She says, Disney World, / land, requires a reservation for each person with a ticket for the days you want to go to the parks. Please confirm you have those days reserved through Disney's website. Last year, travellers from across the pond had tickets but didn't know about the reservation requirements, so they couldn't get into the park. Double check. Right, I have double checked. The reservation is actually being scrapped in January, so I won't need to do that. But yeah, you are quite right. At the moment, if you go to Disney, you got your park tickets, you have to sort of book into that park. But that's all going, I think it's January the 9th. I think, could be wrong. But I did double check that because a few of my friends have recently been. And they've sort of told me the ins and outs. But yeah, it is, I have got the Walt Disney World app on my phone. Obviously, Annalie decided that we need it. So it will be, they are being scrapped, so I won't need to do that. But there's sort of updates all the time coming from Disney, so I think it's just a case of me keeping an eye on everything and seeing if anything changes. And so I know at the moment you can only do park hopping after 2 o'clock. And at the moment, that is not being changed. At the moment. That is still, although the reservations is being sort of got rid of, so to speak, they're not changing the, or there's not been any announcement about changing when you can't hop parks. I'm really messing this up today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I have got a bit of putty on the canvas. Now, sometimes this putty comes off really easily, other times not so easy. And what I've learnt to do is not to play with it too much, because you just end up spreading it. But I try and get a little bit of it off. And then I'll just put the drills. Luckily, I know that that whole section is this symbol, so it's not a huge issue. And once I put the drills down, you won't even know. See? Won't even know. It's all gone. All gone. That one goes there. Then we've got Catherine on the Reading Cats. She says, my youngest has a really good friend, loves pickles. And that was because of that video I did put up a word pickles for people to use if they'd watched the whole video. Or not even watched. I know that a lot of you are like me. I don't watch lots of YouTube, but I listen to lots of YouTube. It kind of keeps me company when I'm dotting. So I may not physically be watching it, but I will be listening to it. So if you guys are listening and not watching, look now. Ooh. Then we've got, oh, see what I mean about craziness. Then we've got our lovely Gina. Gina has been with me from the beginning. She has supported my channel humongous amount. She has supported my shop a tremendous amount. I've just found some arrows that I lost. So, I forgot, so I will get it out and do them, because otherwise I will forget. This is why I like some of these bigger pots, because I can literally just not stick it to the canvas, but just do that. Right, Whip Along Sunday still waiting. This was last week. Oh, seriously, Penny. I made a right cock up of picking those up. What have we got? Amy, oh my God, just on this one today, had a eventful day at my mum's tonight as son was rushed to A&E. He can't move his head from side to side. He still can't be, has discharged, if no better tomorrow back there. Hope it's just slept funny. Still no Wi-Fi at home, maybe there any time up to 11:59 Friday. Oh, I hope your boy's doing all right, Amy. Hope he's doing okay. It's quite scary when your little ones are not well. But hopefully it was something, like you say, that he slept funny and he'll be fine. Right. This next comments are on oh kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. Told you I'm going to sing every single time. We've got Sam from Kitten Up Kitten. Oh, that is stunning. The border is especially lovely. Oh, it really is, Sam. Like, it's like where you've got the cats in the corner. It is a stunning, stunning canvas. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. Craftiest Christian. I want this one so bad. If it's available this weekend, I will take it as a sign that the big man upstairs want me to get it. Did you get it? Did you get it? And I think you might have got it actually, because I'm sure, did you not put it on the Facebook group that you got it? I know there's a few people on the Facebook that got it, but it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. The lovely Gina with my Oscar emoji. I'm really not doing a good job at placing these drills today. And yes, all right, you lot, most days I don't. I can hear you all saying it. Like, oh, was you any better yesterday then, Pen? I say it to myself anyway. Claudia, it's stunning. Makes my heart happy that you are so excited about getting it. Well, Claudia, if it wasn't for you, my darling, I wouldn't have. So, once again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 times, because literally it is one of my favourite all-time canvases. Like, it's not, I don't always, there's only really been one other kit that I've unboxed and kitted up straight away. In fact, there's been 2 other kits that I've kitted up, unboxed and kitted up straight away. One of them being Blue Rose, which has amazing emotional attachments, and Cosmic Trip. In fact, I've got to say, oh kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are, is the only kit that I've ever unboxed and kitted up as soon as it's landed on my door. Literally. Within it landed, I did the unboxing, and then I did the kitting up. Literally. I didn't even finish the section that I was working on this. I just put it to the side to do the unboxing because I literally could not wait. What is going on with you, Penny? Today and your placements. Maybe I should just use a single placer. I think that might be an idea. Right, so next lot of was the kitting up. Sharon Wildboar. Surprise, surprise to what she says. Yay, I love a long kitting up. Have a wonderful day, Penny. We know you do. Wonderful weekend, Penny says. I'm sure I did. And we know you do, Sharon. I think I'll just have to dedicate all my kitting ups to Sharon. And kitting downs. And WIPs. Our lovely Sharon. We do love our Sharon. We do love you really, Sharon. Then we've got Jamie, and she says, I always scan and print an extra sticker sheet on my shipping label stickers in case I need labels. Keep up the good work, Miss Penny. Oh, are we talking about, like basically so that you've got the same labels for like your extra pots? Because you know what? I've got a printer that does all of that. So I could. I think also though, like with that one, I was so eager. It was like, right, that's it, kitting up. Did the video, quickly edited it, set it up, and then did the kitting up. Like, didn't even put it away, it was literally on my desk. And it's still not put away. It's actually to the side of me, ready for me to just crack on with it. which hopefully I will be doing either some point tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm literally just going to do singles because I'm not doing very well at multi-placing today. I'm really not. Right, let's try again. Oh, that one's not down. Let's have a little try. Let's do a little free. Don't know what my problem is. See what I mean? What is going on? Right, let's just put these in. Singularly. Singularly. I am doing it, yeah. Right, we got Gina with the emojis. Sending you some love, Gina. Whip along Sunday, Lisa. Oh, you sweetie Penny, you're such a doll. You don't have to send me anything extra, but I'm sure I'm going to love it. All your stuff is awesome. Haven't been disappointed yet. Yes, you and Annie definitely deserve to get away from life for a couple of weeks and relax. What do you mean you can't do a 5-hour video? Why not? Lisa. I love you dearly. But you know what? I can't do a 5-hour video. Could you? Could you do a 5-hour video? Now, Lisa, you're used to doing videos. In fact, you're most probably more you're definitely more experienced in filming and videoing than I am. Could you do a 5-hour video? I don't think you would. So I won't be doing a 5-hour video. Not anytime soon anyway. However, me and Annie have talked and we will be doing a few little videos whilst we're away. To keep you guys informed on what we're up to. I will also try to put some videos up before I go. And I have said that I will try and do a little live. Maybe from our hotel room. So we can have a little chit chat with you while we're out there. Because guys, I will miss you. Like, I can't not do any video for like 2 weeks. So we will do a little live while we're over there. Maybe show you where we're staying and maybe even show you a little bit of Mickey. I think you're allowed to film in the parks. Lots of people seem to do it, so I don't see why you can't. So Annie wants to have a little record of the whole journey. So that would be quite a cool little memory to keep. Oh, this has been hard work, you know. Right. We've also got from Lisa on the spare drills, my inventory. I am an organisational freak too. You're going to quit smoking? Way to go. I am too. My last day to smoke is going to be August the 20th. And then my quit date will be August the 21 because 1, it's a Monday. And 2, it's my birthday. So it's a present to myself. I know it's going to be tough as hell, but we can do it. That alone should save you a ton of money. Well, I can't do it then. And the reason I can't do it then is because I've got some duty free. So I'm going to finish that, and then quit. So, in fairness, I will not be buying tobacco ever again from now. Now, even though I've got some, what I've been doing is every week, since I've got them, I've not had to buy any, I've been putting that money that I would have spent on the holiday. Because if it wasn't for the duty free, then I'd be buying it. So that is what I've been doing. So for the last 2 weeks, I've already paid a bit of the holiday off, which is fandabadoza. And that's what I'm doing each week. I pay a bit off. I paid a bit off this morning. So it is slowly going down. And I mean slowly. But you're right, it will save me a bit of money. I'm hoping that it's not going to be too hard to give up. Now, I did start using vape. However, oh, that's my head. My consultant has told me not to use a vape because there's not been enough of sort of research into it to know whether it's can cause more damage or not. So I will be going cold turkey. I think it'll be lots of sweets, lots of snacks. Now, because I have thyroid issues, I don't need to worry about putting on weight because I just don't. So, yeah. Fingers crossed it'll be not as bad as I think it's going to be. But I'm sure we can do it, Lisa. I'm sure we'll knock it out the park, mate. But yeah, that is the aim. Stop smoking. That money alone will pay off some of my holiday and then pay for Disney tickets and everything else. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I know I've got 4 left to do. Right, let's finish these up. Unboxing Diamond Art Club. Kitten up kitten. Just put them in the bloody case. Like, this is kitten up. Oh, kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. Just put them in the bloody case. You know me so well. I do know her so well. But very true. Kit up the way you want to work. There is no way, no wrong way. Sitting out, working on Jay's treasure, but can't call you because Ash is still asleep. So this was last week. She was obviously sitting out in the garden, being very quiet because Ashley was asleep, her husband. Yeah, I did speak to her. In fact, I spoke to her not long after that, actually. We speak most days, every day. I don't think there's a day where we don't speak. Ah, my little bestie. I do love you, Sam, you know I do. You'll hear us and we've got banter and we take the mick out of each other. But Sam is bloody amazing. She is 1 in a million. It's nice that we have this really nice circle of what we call our friends. in this community. Not everybody is as friendly as others, but we sort of keep it tight. I'll phone her up and have a moan, and she phones me up and has a moan, and then we sit there and laugh. But thank you, Sam. We got Lisa. Lisa, she says, now you got me really wanting to kit this one up. I absolutely adore it too. As one, I love cats, and two, it's a Randall Spangler. She is a #1 fan of Randall Spangler, is Lisa. She has every Randall Spangler. This is only my third Randall Spangler. However, I have yet to work on one. I do have customised bookshelf. I do have reading tree, but I've not worked on any of them yet. And they're both big ones, guys. They're both big ones. I do like a Randall Spangler. There's a few of his that I really like. But yeah, I don't think there's anybody that could beat Lisa. She says, seeing as I have every single one of his others, I had to do it, as this is going to be my Christmas diamond painting this year. But then no more diamond paintings for me. I love kitting up too, but it takes me a bit to do the kitting down part. I usually wait till I have 2 or 3 to kit down, and then I do it all. I'm too impatient to wait, Lisa. Like, I just cannot do it. I love kitting down. It's like, as soon as this one's finished, it'll be kitting down. It'll be kitted down. You might not see the video straight away, but it will be kitted down as soon as it's finished. Because I don't class it as finished until it's kitted down. So whether it's the video goes up, it will be this week that I'll finish it. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow that I'll finish it. And then it'll be kitted down. I don't know if this one's going away because Annalie actually wants this one up on her wall. But we'll see. We will see. Because until my son comes up and does me some frames, nothing's going on the wall. Oh, totally messed that trying to pick them up. 3. Right, the last comment is from art.official, and they just commented to say that the pink tray looks good. It sure does, Art.. It's a beautiful tray, not only to look at, but also to use. I only use, well, I say I only use, 99.9% of the time, I use my cook trays, available from Kitting Up Kitten. The link is in my description box on every video. I have, a bit while I've been doing this, like here there's loads of colour blocking. I've been using this, and what I've done is I've cut a squidgy in half and just blocked it. This is just a free tray, but it's bigger. So that means I don't have to keep refilling. You get me? Right, all comments are up to date, guys. I think that you've got well over an hour's video. Hope you're happy, Sharon. I'm going to do these last two colours off camera because it is now 3:30 here in the UK and I need to go to the ladies and I need to go and have a fag and I need to make fresh coffee. I need to stretch me blooming legs. I'm an old lady, they seize up. So for now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you like this video, please give us a little thumbs up, just like this. If you liked it, think about hitting that subscription button. I was going to say bottom. Subscription bottom. And if you want to see more, if you hit the bell icon, you'll hear ding every time I upload. I hope you all have an amazing day. Please, please remember, only give out positive thoughts. That's your thing for today. But for now, I will speak to you all soon. Love to you all. Love and sparkles. Bye.